today I'm going to explain you about antioxidants. So before I start with, let me explain the background behind it in order to understand the antioxidants in the proper way. So basically, everyone will say that don't consume alcohol, don't smoke. Both are injurious to health, both can kill. Even if you go to the movie, before the play of the movie, the statutory warning will be given that smoking kills. Consumption of alcohol is dangerous to health or injurious to health. Both kills. But none of these people will say that what exactly happens when you smoke, when you consume the alcohol. They will just orally say that both are bad to us. But why both these are bad to us? Why these are killing us? We don't know the mechanism behind it. So today I will try to explain the mechanism behind the smoking and alcohol consumption. Not only this, I'm going to cover the other factors which are very much dangerous to our health. Right? First, let me start with the cell. What is a cell? Cell is a basic structural unit of any of the living organism. Combination of cells is a tissue. Combination of tissue is an organ. So if the cell is healthy, then tissues are healthy. If the tissues also are healthy, then organs are healthy. And vice versa. That is, if the cells are damaged, the tissues are damaged. If the tissues are damaged, the organ is being damaged. So entire life of each and every organ of our body depends upon the healthy aspect of the cell present in our body. Now let us talk about the free radical. Now what is a free radical? Free radical is odd electron containing species. Odd electron means they contain 1 electron or 3 electron or 5 electron. So based upon this, it is lack of 1 electron. That is, it is lack of 1 electron to get paired up. And always the single electron containing species, always the odd electron containing species is unstable. So since it is unstable, in order to stabilize itself, 1 electron containing species wants to become into 2, 3 electron containing species wants to become 4, 5 electron species wants to become 6, for which they snatch the electrons which are there in the vicinity. Now by means of some sources, these free radicals enter into our body. When these free radicals enters inside our body, then what they will do? Already I have discussed that 1 is in a search of the second to become 2. 3 is in a search of the 1 more electron to become 4. Just likewise, when the free radical enters into our body, let us assume that this is a free radical. Whenever it is entering into our body comprises the cell, already have discussed. Now let us say that the cell contains the 2 electrons, 1 and 2 electrons. Now when the free radical is entering into our body because of the various sources, what are the sources I'm going to discuss later, but when this free radical enters, since it is single, it will snatch the electron from the healthy cell. Now what is happening to the situation or condition of the healthy cell? It is becoming electron deficient, that is, it is becoming a single electron species. Likewise, whenever the second free radical enters into a body, the similar fashion, it is having the single electron. Since it is having the single electron, it will snatch the electron from the adjacent cell. Likewise, in the similar fashion, now whenever the electron is being lost from this cell, this becomes unstable. So in the similar fashion, each and every cell present in our body gets damaged because the free radical is entering and snatching the electrons from the cell, and after snatching the electron from the cell, these cells are becoming electron deficient. Whenever these cells are becoming electron deficient in nature, they are being destabilized. When these are being destabilized, then we can say that the cells are being damaged. When the cells are damaged, the tissues are damaged. When the tissues are damaged, then organs are damaged, because already have discussed that the combinations of the cells is a tissue and combination of tissue is nothing but an organ. So in this manner, when the free radical is going to enter in our body, then it is damaging each and every cell, and cell is the basic structural unit of any of the living organism. Whenever the cell is being damaged, each and everything is being damaged into our body. Now, what is the source of these free radicals which are dangerous to our cells, which are dangerous to our body? The source of free radicals are cigarette smoking, alcohol consumption. Whenever the cigarette is being consumed, right? So, everyone say that cigarette puff, right? What is a cigarette puff? Cigarette puff is nothing but single time inhaling and exhaling the cigarette is nothing but the puff. Each puff of the cigarette contains trillions of free radicals. Trillions. Just imagine what would be the situation of your cells when these trillions of free radicals enters into our body. Already have discussed, when the single free radical is entering into our body, what is happening to the cells in our body. Just imagine the trillions of free radicals are entering into our body. What would be the situation or condition of your healthy cells in our body? It damages each and every cell. Right. So this is the reason why the cigarette smoking is dangerous to health. In a similar fashion, for consumption of alcohol. Right? This is the case with reused oil as well. Reused oil. So basically, after cooking the one particular item, whatever the oil which is being left over, that is being used to cook any other item. That is very, very dangerous, because trillions and trillions of free radicals may present in that particular reused oil, and if that reused oil is being used, that is very, very dangerous. Already I have discussed, when the free radicals are entering into our body, then what it does in our body. In the similar fashion, the same is the case with the zinc food. So in the similar fashion, UV radiations will affect are responsible for the free radicals. Right. Now, what is the remedy for us? What is the remedy for? Now, the remedy for these free radicals in our body, which can act against these free radicals, are nothing but antioxidants. Now we have entered into the actual topic. Our actual topic is the antioxidants. Right? Now, what are the antioxidants? Antioxidants are the one which acts against the free radicals, which fights against the free radicals. To be more precise, these free radicals, these antioxidants, what they will do is, they are excess in electrons, they are electron rich. Since these are electron rich, they will supply their excess electrons to the free radicals which are present in our body, which have entered into our body with all the sources which I have explained to you. Now these antioxidants are supplying the free electrons to the free radicals which are present in our body. Now the free radicals happily accepts the electrons which are being supplied by the antioxidants, thereby they get stabilized, and there is no need for the free radicals to attack the healthy cells, because whatever the electron demand was there by the free radicals, the electron demand of the free radicals has been satisfied by the antioxidants due to their electron rich nature. Now there is no need for the free radicals to attack the healthy cells. So this is how antioxidants functions in our body, by supplying their excess electrons to the free radicals which are already entered into our body. They will stabilize the free radicals, by which the free radicals will never ever attack the healthy cells. So basically, there are natural antioxidants present in our body, just like the vitamin E, vitamin C, and other natural antioxidants are present in our body. But due to our bad lifestyle, whatever the natural antioxidants are present in our body are not sufficient to combat, to fight with all the free radicals which are entering with the sources which I have explained to you earlier, like smoking, alcohol consumption, junk food, and all that stuff. So the population of free radicals is more, but the population of the natural antioxidants is less. Now, how these natural antioxidant low population can fight or combat against the high populated free radicals? For that reason only, we need to take the antioxidants externally. Those external antioxidants are nothing but dark and bright colored fruits and vegetables. All the dark and bright colored fruits and vegetables are the powerful antioxidants. They are rich antioxidants. Not only that, even green tea is a rich antioxidant. Pulses, Rajma is the very powerful antioxidant. Right? So to conclude, whatever the sources, please avoid the sources of the free radicals, because more than 90% of the diseases are associated with free radicals only. That is, more than 90% of the diseases are free radicals. Right? So to conclude, whatever the sources, please avoid the sources of the free radicals, because more than 90% of the diseases are associated with free radicals only. That is, more than 90% of the diseases are free radical induced diseases only. Finally, eat healthy, stay fit, eat antioxidants, eat dark and bright colored fruits and vegetables. Thanks for watching.